Alright, do this. You're going to need good crimson, atom split, terminator with explosive arrows, souls are bound, and if you want a withered blade, it's not completely necessary. The survivability it gives is helpful though. Basically, your goal is to do 210 million damage in 5 seconds. It's not as hard as you might think it is. I'm not killing that. Spawn the boss real quick. Once it spawns in, just spam it with terminator explosive arrows and salvation to get the hit phase down, because if the hit phase is up, this will not work. And you cannot tank boss's hit phase in crimson. It's just not going to happen. Once the hit phase goes down, get 10 stacks of dominance, and then go souls are bound one of these guys, and then go as wild as you can with DPS. And then boom, it's dead. And because that goes by in 1 second, I will go show you the finer details of what's going on behind the scenes, because it's way easier to do if you actually understand what's going on. Okay, I'm in a replay recording I took a bit ago, just so I can slow it down and show you what's going on in slow motion. So right here, my target, I've already taken the boss's hit phase down, he's about to teleport to me. I have my souls rebound out, and then I go over and shoot next to the fanatic. You don't shoot it directly, otherwise it'll teleport out of the way and it won't get hit. If you shoot next to it with an explosive arrow, the explosion will give it the souls rebound debuff, and it will still work properly. So it hits there, it explodes, and then hits the thing. And then, speed this up. I do all the DPS to it. Soul Cry is very helpful because it just ferocity, more damage. And the reason this works so well is because when mobs are invincible, Crimson gives you infinite attack speed. You can just, 1000 CPS, you hit it 1000 times in a second. Don't auto-click, but that's just, I'm just proving my point. So you spam click this, and then you do a bunch of damage. And the way the Soul's Rebound ability works, it will absorb all of the damage that you do in 5 seconds. And with infinite attack speed, that's a ton. So that's why you need to do 210 million health, 210 million damage to this thing. And you should have 10 stacks of dominance. So let's speed this up a tiny bit. Okay, the boss just teleported. Boom. This guy dies. And because you have 10 stacks of dominance, the slash does all of the accumulative 5-second damage that you did to this thing, which should have been 220 million, which will slash 10 stacks of dominance, instantly kill this thing. One hit. So the Soul's Rebound ability is the thing that makes this possible. I assume they're going to patch this because, you know, just look at that number. Like, I don't think they're happy about this. I'm not going to lie. So, you know, abuse it while you can. Yippee. We love supporting bug abuse. I love it. Any questions, you know, leave them. But this is kind of hard to learn. So if you don't get it right away, don't come bitching to me about it. It's not my fault, man. Get skill. That's what you need. Anyways, rudeness aside, hope you enjoy this. It's fun. I've done a lot of eman today. It's very easy with this. I'm not gonna lie. One-tapping bosses does make the boss pretty easy. But enjoy bug abuse.